I think this is really cute. Hey guys. Okay. We're gonna go through this drawer, and if you can see in the front, I have some single shadows. I'm gonna swatch and go through some of these. I need to declutter because I got a lot of single shadows. I do collect the L'Oreal ones, but there's some of them I do not want anymore. So I will be decluttering those as well. This time I got a makeup wipe. So let's get started. I have these in here. These are actually, came in a palette. They're actually highlighters, is what they are. And I thought about using them, because why would you want a purple highlighter? They're very pretty shades. Now the pink one, this one I think I'll keep because it is prettier. This one I can use as maybe a shadow. Figure something out. But I am going to keep this one, and I'll probably put that one in Shop My Stash now, since I do have a highlighter, and then I'll try to finish this one up as well. This one I may declutter. I don't know. It is pretty. It is a pretty purple, but probably declutter that one. I have this one here. I'm not wearing any makeup. My makeup I took off and put on my tan cream. This is in Bottomless Java. And any of them that has this in it, I have not used in Shop My Stash yet. But I keep trying to, use them, but I don't know. I will definitely be keeping the Java one. It's dark, I know, but I like the shade, so I want to keep that one. This one is Endless Sea. And this one too. Not use. Forgive my dog opening the door, coming into my room. I'm going to go ahead and keep this pretty blue one, because it's like a bluish green. It's a beautiful shade. I have this one here, which is an Amber Rush. And Amber Rush, oh my god, Amber Rush is a gorgeous shade. That is Amber Rush. If you can see it. It's like right there. Amber Rush. Yeah, you can see that. I have so many single shadows, and it's like, I'm not even using these single shadows, so why do I have so many? When I know I'm collecting these, and want to use them up. This one here is by ColourPop. It is in the shade Cherish, and it is one of their super shop shadows. And it has glitter in it, and I love this one. I've used it, as you can tell. I've used it a lot when I first bought this shadow, or got the shadow. But, and that's what it looks like. I think that would be pretty for a topper shade on like a peachy shade or something lid. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then I have this one I got from that swamp I did. I don't understand why YouTube said it was not suitable, and I had to take that video down. That was weird, but this was in their Pop Ghost Shadow Elizabeth Mott. This one here. I think a lot of people got this in their Ipsy bag or something. I don't know. But it's a pretty blue shade. It's real pretty. I don't have a Z palette to put stuff in, but I like that shade. It's pretty. So, need to start using some of these. I have this here, This one is by Q Beast. I got this in a PR package. I really don't care for Q Beast. I don't care. I'll show you what this looks like. I really don't care for this little purple shadow. It's right there. It's more or less, it's like right here. It's more or less for, it's glittery. Like, I might put it in Shop My Stash and leave it out. It's more like a topper shade. I may use it one day, then put it in Project Pan or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Then I have this one by Maybelline. This is a gold. I used to use this shade a lot. See how gold it is? I used to wear this shade by itself a lot when I was started out in makeup. It's a pretty shade. I've had this shade for a very long time, so I'm actually going to declutter that shade. Okay, this is not a Revlon eyeshadow, but I have two of these. And I'm actually going to keep them both. This is not a Maybelline, and this one's not a Revlon color shade. These are, if you have the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, that's the green shade, and that's the red shade. The palette was bad, and yes indeed, I had them two shades left. Here's the red from the Zulu palette, and the blue. I put them in these things because these things were liquidy and they dried up. And since they dried up, I decided to. Okay, that was just fun weird. Since they dried up, I scooped them out and started to use these colors in here. And I definitely am totally in love with the Zulu palette. I used to have it, and those were two shades that I started using now. I decided to do this because it won't be long and I'll be wanting to go to bed. I mean, it's already like 7:44, so. Then I have this one here. Bless You, Bless You, Bless You by this is in the shade Glistening Hornet. Excuse me. I'm going to keep that shade, and that's what it looks like. Very pretty shade. This one here is in the shade Golden Everest. Golden Emerald. Sorry, Golden Emerald. Another pretty green shade. Gorgeous green shade. Y'all know me by now. I love my glitters and my shades. I love my shimmer shadows. I don't care too much for matte shadows as I do shimmer shadows. I used to not care for shimmer shadows. I used to like nothing but matte shadows. But things changed. This one is in blended taupe. I got that. Blended taupe. Let's see if I want this one or not. This one I think is one that I did use. I wasn't for sure if I wanted it or not. The blended taupe. Yeah, I'm going to keep blended taupe. Okay, this one here is Golden Sage. And I believe Golden Sage I did not want. No? Oh my god, I like Golden Sage too. It's like there was one of them in here I did not want. I know I did not want. Let's see. This one is in the shade Purple. This one's a dark purple shade. I will look on my arms and see. I don't know if I really want, like, it's hard. We have this one here, which is in Eternal Sunshine. There's Eternal Sunshine. Eternal Sunshine looks like a real pretty shade. This one, it's an eyeshadow, but it also looks pretty. It's on my necklace. It could also be used as a highlighter as well, but I'll think about it. Alright, then we have here, this one is in Prompt and Ridiculous. I believe that's what it's called. All I know is it's a gray shade. And there's the gray shade. Ooh, that is pretty. But to tell you the truth, will I use it? I don't know. This one here is All Night Blue. This one is a dark blue. And I'm actually going to declutter this dark blue. It is a very pretty color. But I'm actually going to declutter that one because I'm not wanting to get into the darker shades. But if I happen to buy it again, which I won't, then I have this one this is by Cherish. I don't care for Cherish. Okay. And this is a little Cherish eyeshadow. Let's see. Oh, it's like this. Okay. And it's a little purple shade by Cherish. Luminous Lilac. Very pretty shade, but I'm going to declutter it because I don't like Cherish and I don't like it. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to declutter. This is by The Bomb. This is Erotic Rock. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know. This is what it looks like inside. Oh, I like this one. This would be. This is a shadow. It's pretty. I like it. Ooh. Then I have these by LA Colors. This is the LA Color Metal Shadow. It's a little purple shadow. At one time, I was collecting these little shadows, and I had a little jar like this full of them. Then my stepdaughter started taking them from me, and I didn't like that, but oh, you know what? I'm going to keep this one. You take this shade and put it on, and put this shade over it. It'd be a gorgeous, beautiful shade. I have this one by Wet n Wild. This one, I've really been using this one a lot. I use this sometimes for like a topper shade. It's like right here. I use it for a topper shade, or sometimes I use it for an eyeshadow base. Before I do. Then I have this in LA Colors, Baby Pop. It is a, I have used this as a highlighter before, and it is gorgeous. You can use this for a highlighter as well, and it is gorgeous. I think I'm going to put this in my highlighters instead of a highlighter. Then I have these little pencils here. I have this one. This is supposed to be a contour stick. I don't like it as a contour stick, so I use it as an eyeshadow stick. And of course, there's the shade. And I have this NYX one, which is, it's white. Actually, okay, this white one is nasty, and it is going into the trash. It does not smell good. And I have this contour stick as well, and it's a little lighter shade. But you know what? It's a contour stick. I need concealer. I'm going to put this in with my concealer. Use it as a concealer stick. Last but least, I have these two little Revlons. And I have used these a lot. And there they are. And I'm going to keep these as well. So that is it for my little small eyeshadow palette. I've done decided I am going to go ahead and declutter this. So I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, and 4 shades. I am getting rid of 4 eyeshadows. And putting 2 eyeshadow sticks in 2 different other spots. So I'm excited about that as well. Okay. So putting these back in here, and I'll let y'all see what it looks like. This is what it looks like, because I have another spot. This is what this little shelf looks like now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big hoorah thumbs up if you did. And you can thumbs it down. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy. Till next time. Bye, guys.